You see this here video, self-defense? I posted this here video up yesterday. I want to show you something. All of my videos and tags, under the tags, true, false, loneliness. Okay? Every video I post, I keep my tags close to the same. And true, false, loneliness is always one of my very first tags. The majority of the time, sometimes it's not, but it's always in my tags, always. Okay? Now, the self-defense video I posted was based on the fact that YouTube knows full well what I'm talking about. Okay? Probably is not every single employee over at Google. That's right, that's employed by Google. That's working in the department of YouTube. Okay? It wouldn't be every single employee, but there's a percentage of them there. Okay? That they get their rocks off. And people like me. Yep, they get their rocks off on following people like me. Keeping their nose parked firmly in the crack of my behind. Okay? And anyhow, so, you know. And if you notice the number of views, this video was posted yesterday morning, basically 24 hours ago now. It only has 58 views. That's because of censorship in this right here. Watch this. Okay. This should automatically take me to anything related with true, false, loneliness. And this is the way it works when you give names to videos and you push in the tags itself, true, false, loneliness. It categorizes them so they all stay within the same. So the video I posted yesterday should be showing up in this list, okay? And you won't see it here. And you can go up here where it says filter, and you can go what's posted new today, this week, okay? So let's go to today. Today's a new day. I didn't post nothing up. We see a troll. We see the guy who attacked me. Okay, attacked TFL, attacked more than me. He attacked fucking anybody that fucking has an issue, okay? Anybody that's living TFL. He attacked you and called you a bunch of names, made up a bunch of lies about you. Okay? YouTube condones his type of behavior, by the way. These certain people over there at YouTube, they condone that type of behavior. But you don't see my video, do you? When it's going to say, well, you're going to say that's because that's the day you posted them up yesterday. So let's go to all week long. Here's the whole week. Well, what do I see? Do you see self-defense in here? Was self-defense put up this week? Was it even posted this week? Well, lo and behold, look at this. Is it at the back of the list? Maybe it's at the very, 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 very back of the list. Or maybe it's not on the list at all. See, it's not on the list at all. This is what I wanted to show you. It's not even on the list. Now, why isn't yesterday's videos on the list for all week long? You know, when you put in the title and you put in the tags alone should put it in this category. See this in the tags? See the name of the video from this troll who's mirroring Nagina's videos over there? Yeah, that's a Nagina troll mirroring another Nagina's videos attacking. And see the tag he used? See the tag? True, false, loneliness. Okay? See the tag? True, false, loneliness. Why do you think these videos are here? Because of the tags. True, false, loneliness. That's why these videos are here. True, false, loneliness. Right there. Now. And so I wanted to show you that So we go back here and we look. 1, 2, 3, all posted yesterday. Not one of them are in the category for all week long. And every last one of them, the first thing in the tags is True Force Loneliness. There's only one way that can happen, that it wouldn't show up over there in that category. That's with a little human help. Because, see, the software is set up to automatically take the video because of the tags and put it in the category. The software isn't having a malfunction. It's called manipulation. It's called there's a human being sitting over there in a Google office, sitting in a chair all day long, keeping their nose firmly parked in the crack of my butthole. Okay? And they've manipulated it so that the videos would not show up over there, mainly because of this one. Because they didn't want people hearing the truth about YouTube. They didn't want people hearing the truth about, okay, let me get down to it, about this guy right here, okay? Right here, see it? Flagged down for a second time by TFLers. I don't go around flagging people. I never have. That's not me. But see, I made a reply to that video. Yeah, I made a reply to that video. And YouTube, as I've already told you, they allowed his attack on me and umpteen other people, and bold-faced lies, and slander of reputation. See, this jackass over at YouTube, sitting in that chair, with his nose parked in the crack of my ass, he allows this type of behavior. Now, when you read the rules and guidelines, of course, you all know it says no hate speech. No doing what this man's doing. But as I told you in the other video, that he'll suppress this one down too now, okay? See, he don't want you seeing this one neither. Why? Because I'm telling on him. He knows he's in the wrong. But my message for you, the he or the her, that's sitting there laughing right now, because you're hearing this, so this message directly goes to you with your nose in the crack of my ass, sitting over in Google's chair, working in the YouTube department, okay? This message is simple. You and your loved ones and your family, you should enjoy it when World War III breaks out. And you may be sitting there saying, oh, I'm full of it. But the only one full of it is yourself, because you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, which shows how fucking stupid you really are. You have so much time to keep your fucking energy focused on sticking your nose up the crack of my ass that you're not paying attention to what's going on. And when the bombs drop, because we're in the middle of World War III, your family and yourself will be caught up in the middle of it. When the criminals who are paying you your counterfeit money are through using you, patsy, because that's what you are, they're not going to give a flying fuck about you. They're done with you now. And they will shit on you just like you're shitting on me. And I hope you enjoy every last minute of it. And you just look in the mirror when it's happening to you, and you remember you brought it on to yourself. Because you couldn't stand up for what was right. You couldn't make sure the rules applied to everybody equally across the board. You have to manipulate things, and you have manipulated my videos for suppression, censorship, to keep them suppressed down so people don't see them. You manipulate these numbers, the subscribers numbers. You manipulate the view numbers. They're never the correct view numbers, never. You don't let people see what the truth is. In yesterday's video, and probably today's video that I just made now, you won't let it go into the True Force Loneliness category either. You will manipulate the software so it don't post it there. You will remove it from there so it stays buried in millions of videos so nobody sees it. But that's alright. I got a little trick coming for you, jackass. Okay? I got a little trick coming for your ass. And you think I'm going to tell you what it is? No, I'm not. But you'll see. But I do got a little trick coming for your ass. And the word will get out. And you won't be able to stop it neither. Won't matter how bad you try to censor it. You won't be able to stop it. So you just remember that, jackass, because I have something coming up. And you won't be able to stop it. Won't matter how bad you try to censor it. You won't be able to stop it. So your censorship won't work. But I wanted to point this out to people. This is nothing but blatant censorship by YouTube. This is what I was telling you in the video yesterday. How YouTube's rules does not apply to everybody on YouTube. How they would have helped George Sidini kill women. Yeah, that's what YouTube would do. They would have helped George Sidini kill the women in that gym that day. That's what YouTube would do. And there's not a doubt in my mind that person sitting there at Google right now and the YouTube division censoring me, that's exactly what this moron would have done. Would have helped get some women killed over when George Sidini went blah, blah, blah. And why do I say that? Because the actions are loud and clear. I mean loud and clear. When you can allow this type of behavior, when the rules clearly state this type of behavior is not allowed, but you can allow this person not only to have that piece of behavior that are breaking all the rules, but when somebody defends himself against this jackass, when he attacks them first, then YouTube comes along, this person over there sitting in the YouTube chair, comes along and climbs on his side and attacks the victim. And attacks the victim by removing the victim's defense. See, this is why the women died in the gym that day, because of people like him and the person sitting in the chair at YouTube that's censoring this video. That's right, because I already know you're going to censor this video, but this video is directed to you anyhow. So it don't matter that you censor it, because I got my message across to you, jackass, because you're the one I'm after. Now that I've told you what I want to say, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But I want you to hear this message, and you just remember, World War III and the bombs won't discriminate. You and your family will be caught up in the middle of it too, and you can go look in the mirror and you have yourself to fucking blame because you're that fucking stupid, okay? For one. For two, I'm getting ready to do something here in a couple weeks, and I will get my message out. You won't be able to censor it for the life of yourself. Won't matter how hard you try, you won't be able to censor it. Okay? Because I've got something in the plans that you won't be able to get around and you won't be able to censor. See? Because I'm already on to you, been on to you for a long time, but I just want to point this out to people. And yourself, of course. But I don't know if you're a people. Are you really a people? Sometimes I begin to wonder if you ain't just a fucking slave. Somebody, a dumb zombie, man. I mean, you know, you're so willing to fucking fit in and follow orders and act like a piece of shit. And you're so willing to bend the rules, ain't you?